Hello everyone, welcome to CSAT weekly session of LevelUp IAS. In today's session, we will do reasoning questions of arrangement and distribution from 2018 onwards. So from 2019 to 2024, we saw that arrangement distribution questions were asked and they were mainly separate questions, and you saw that the statement were also included in statement sufficiency questions. So they were not exactly a set question, or you can say 4 to 5 questions in one set. But before 2019, majorly you had the proper arrangement and distribution of logical reasoning section, right? So in this, after 2019, you get it mixed as data sufficiency questions also and other questions as well, right? So let's discuss how many questions were asked. Firstly, in CSAT 2018, there was this one set, then another set. So 3 questions from there, and so you get 5-6 questions from this set. So if you do this section alone, you will get 6 questions from here and 3 questions from 3 questions as well. So in total 9 questions. After this, you also have the next 7th question. Then moving on to CSAT 2017. So in 2018, you get total 10 questions of this topic. Then in CSAT 2017, again, you have 4 questions of this, and then one question in a set with 3 questions. So in total 7 questions in 2017. So you can see that in the previous years, a lot of questions have been asked of this topic. Right now, what we can conclude is that you may not get a set like this because UPSC has changed the pattern of the examination. You do not get a question with 4 to 5 questions in general. So you may get a question of arrangement and distribution in form of data sufficiency or one question individually. But from here, we can learn how to do those questions, right? Let's start by reading the first question, that is of CSAT 2018. So the question says, plan of an office block for 6 officers A, B, C and D, E, F is as follows. So both B and C occupy office to the right of the corridor. That means if this is the corridor, I am saying this is entry of the corridor, gate. So B and C occupy offices on the right side. This side, I don't know in which order. A occupies on the left of the corridor. A is left side. E and F occupy offices on opposite side of corridor. So E and F are on opposite sides, but do not face each other. Okay. So E and F are not facing each other. Offices of C and D face each other. That means D is here. Now, F's office is further down the corridor than A's. That means F's office will be on the side of A. So, from A, but on the same side. So, FDA and BCE. These are the possible combinations I have. Now, I have to arrange them. So, you know, E is not, A occupies on the left of the corridor, and you know that E does not have a corner office. That means E's office will be in the middle. It can either be BEC or it can be CEB like this. These are the 2 possible cases, 1 and 2. Now, we also know that C and D face opposite to each other, right? You know that C and D face each other. That means, again, case 1. Case 2, C is facing D. So in case 1, D will be placed here. If you consider case 2, D will be placed here. Also, F is further down the corridor than A's. That means A is here. If F is here, A will be below it. F is further down the corridor. That means आगे जाके है. ठीक है? So from this case, you can say that A and F are arranged in some order. Now, That means if A is here, F is here, A is here, F is here. So in this case, you see, second case, F is facing E. Is this possible? Because E and F don't face each other. So second case is not possible. Only case 1, this case. C, E, B on this side, D, A, F on this side. This will be my final arrangement. Now let's look at the question. If E sits in his office and faces the corridor, whose office is to his left? So if E is facing the corridor, left में E के क्या है, किसका ऑफिस है? C का. Option C will be your answer. Next, who are F's immediate neighbors? F के immediate neighbor कौन से हैं? Only A. So A only. Option A will be your answer. Okay. These were the only 2 questions. So this is your final arrangement, and after drawing this, after making the final figure, you could easily find out your answer. Now, let's move on to the next question. इसमें क्या है? A, B, C, D are students. They are studying in 4 different cities via PQRS, not necessarily in that order. And they are studying science, arts, commerce, engineering, college, which are situated in 4 different states: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Assam, Kerala, not necessarily in that order. Further, it is given that, okay, so you have further information. Now, what you should do is, in these kind of questions, first thing is make a diagram like this: A, B, C, D. Then you have city. Okay, cities are PQRS. Then you have city which is PQRS. Okay, so any among these. Then you have PQRS. Then they are studying in college. College can be science, arts, commerce, and engineering. 4 colleges. Okay, science, art, commerce, engineering, CE. Then you have 4 different states. States are what? Gujarat, Rajasthan, Assam, Kerala. ठीक है? Now I have made a diagram of what possible options you can have. Now you can solve the question very easily. D is studying in Assam. D is studying in Assam. So cancel Assam from here. Okay, Assam, D. Then arts college is located in city S, which is in Rajasthan. So you don't know what is where, okay, किसको assign करना है, but you know that arts college is in S and which is in Rajasthan. This will be together. Now A is studying in commerce college. So college, commerce, A. Okay. B is studying in city Q. B is studying in Q. Now think about it. City S, College of Arts and Rajasthan. 3 places. All 3 places should be empty. In case of A, not possible. In case of B, not possible. Case of D, not possible. That means C is from S, Arts College and Rajasthan. So you cancel out Q or S also. You cancel out arts also. You cancel out Rajasthan also. Now moving on. B is studying in Q. We have done this. Science College is located in Kerala. So you know that Science College is with Kerala. That means College is of Science and Kerala. 2 places here should be empty. A के केस में not possible. B के केस में possible है. C not possible. D not possible. That means Science, Kerala for B. Okay. Now fill in the missing options that you have. Commerce is for, now only you are left with Gujarat. Commerce, science, arts, that means D has engineering. Then Q and S. P and R you have to fill. Let's see whether there is any information regarding P and R as well. Right? So let's see if you can answer the questions. A is studying in Rajasthan, City Q, Gujarat, and Kerala. So obviously A is studying in Gujarat. Option D will be your answer. Okay. So sorry, option B, Gujarat, B, C are interchange. So A is studying in Gujarat. Option B will be your answer. Next, you have Science College is located in City Q, City S, City R, or City P. Science College is here. It is located in City Q. Option A will be your answer. Next question is C is studying in Science College, Rajasthan, Gujarat, or City Q. C is studying in Science College, no. Rajasthan, yes. Option B, Rajasthan will be your answer. Which of the following statement is correct? Now you have to check. D is not studying in S. Yes, this is correct. D is not studying in S, but we will see other options also. A is studying in Science College. A is studying in Commerce. Incorrect. A is studying in Kerala. A is in Gujarat. Incorrect. Engineering College is located in Gujarat. No, incorrect. Only statement 1, statement A is true. Next question of the same set you have. Which of the following statement is correct regarding engineering college? D is studying there. Option D. D is studying there. This will be your answer. Then, which of the following statement is correct? Engineering college is located in Assam. Yes. This is correct. City Q is situated in Assam? No. C is studying in Kerala? No. B is studying in Gujarat? No. Option A is the correct one. So you see, you could do 6 questions but after arranging this much, right? So this is how you process the question. Write all the information above, then keep on cancelling out so that you can fill the remaining parts. Now, moving on to the next question. Now, let's discuss the next question of 2018. So, in this question, you have Lakshmi, her brother, her daughter, and her son are badminton players. Game of double is about to begin. So, game of double is about to begin. That means 2 people are on this side, 2 people are on this side. Lakshmi's brother is directly across the net from her daughter. That means if this is her brother, this is daughter. Okay. Her son is diagonally across the net from worst player sibling. So you have two positions to put the son. So you can place son here. Now, son is diagonally across worst player sibling. That means her brother, that means if brother is worst player's sibling, that means worst player कौन हुआ? Lakshmi. Now, you also know that best player and worst player are on the same side. That means worst player, agar Lakshmi hai, best player will be her brother, right? From this case, I can tell that best player is the brother. But now you try the next case. You have brother, daughter, place son here. Her son is diagonally across from worst player sibling. Now, daughter is worst player's sibling. That means worst player is what? Her son is the worst player. And you know that worst player and best player should be on the same side. That means in this case also, brother is the best player. So in both the cases, who is the best player? Her brother. Option A will be your answer. Okay. So again, a moderate level question of arrangements. In next 2017 question, you have 4 tests: physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology are to be conducted on 4 consecutive days, not necessarily in the same order. Okay, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, 4 tests are to be conducted and not necessarily in the same order. Physics test is held before the test which is conducted after biology. Okay, so there is a biology, then there is some test. Physics test is conducted before this. So it can be here also, it can be here also. Chemistry is conducted exactly after 2 tests are held. So again, as we discussed in the previous session also, this is a definite statement. So we start by doing with this. So you know, chemistry is conducted exactly after 2 tests are held. That means 4 tests are there. After 2 tests, you have chemistry. Now you know that the test which is physics test. Physics is before the test which is conducted after biology. So you know, after bio, there is one test. Physics is before this test. That means you have bio here, physics, and then you have mathematics, which is the last test. If you consider this also, chemistry is here. Then you consider this bio, physics. 2 cases are there now. Even then, the last test will be of mathematics only. So, option C, mathematics will be your answer. Okay, so abhi tak you have observed that although we could not find out the final case, हमारे पास 2-3 cases बन रहे थे in the previous question also. Even then, we could find out the answer. So the question is on the same lines as previous question, जो badminton वाला question था, almost similar to it. Now, in a group of 6 women, there are 4 tennis players, 4 postgraduates in sociology, 1 postgraduate in commerce, and 3 bank employees. 3 bank employees. Vimla, Kamla are the bank employees. Okay, so you have tennis, sociology, commerce, and bank employees. For tennis, you have 4 people, then 4 for sociology as well, 1 for commerce, and 3 bank employees. Now, before this, you should also write all the names that are in the question. You have Vimla, Kamla, bank employees, Amla, Komla. This is just to make your question easy. Unemployed, Komala, Nirmala. So next name is Nirmala among Tamils. Then Amla is written, Kamla is written, right? Komala, Nirmala are written. You have 6 names, right? Next will be Shyamala. So these are the 6 women in total. Now you know that Vimla and Kamla are bank employees. That means bank employees में यहाँ पर Vimla and Kamla. Okay, next, while Amla and Komala are unemployed, that means Amla and Komala cannot be bank employees. ठीक है, विमला और कमला बैंक एम्प्लॉयज हैं, ये दो नहीं हो सकते. कोमला एंड निर्मला आर अमंग टेनिस प्लेयर्स. कोमला एंड निर्मला आर अमंग टेनिस प्लेयर्स. अमला, कमला, कोमला, निर्मला आर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट्स इन सोशियोलॉजी. अमला, Kamla, Komala, and Nirmala are postgraduates in sociology, of whom 2 are bank employees. Now you know Amla, Komala, they cannot be bank employees, right? Because they are unemployed. That means Kamla hona chahiye and Nirmala hona chahiye. Kamla is already here. So third bank employee is Nirmala. Then, if Shamala is a postgraduate in commerce, Shamla is postgraduate. Who among them is both a tennis player and bank employee? So tennis player भी हो, bank employee भी हो. Nirmala, Option C will be your answer. Okay. So in this also, final you cannot find out कि tennis players और कौन 4 है. You won't even need that. Without doing that also, you could come to the conclusion that is your answer. Moving on to the next question. In this you have consider the following. A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are standing in a row facing north. B is not the neighbor of G. F is to the immediate right of G. So firstly, let's just 8 blanks ऐसे बना लेते हैं. They are facing north. B is not the neighbor of G. So we will not start with this. F is to the immediate right of G and neighbor of E. That means G के immediate right में F है. Also F E का neighbor है. So E should be here. G, F, E. This is one order. G is not an extreme end. So again, not starting with this. A is 6 to the left of E. H is 6 to the right of C. So let's start by using these two statements. H is 6th to the right of C. That means if C is here, H will be here. So in total, how many are done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blanks are there. So you have one arrangement that is एक blank before C. Other arrangement is one blank after H. These are the two possible arrangements that you have. Now, you also know A is 6 to the left of E. That means also you know that G is not at the extreme end. Okay. So, if you place E anywhere, A is 6 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then A will be here. So, from here, is it possible if you place E here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 पे A. ठीक है, ऐसे ही है. देखो बीच में 5 blanks है. You can place it here. Now, if you place E here, you can have an arrangement like this also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 पे A. But you know that G, F, E, these should be together. यहाँ पर तो ये possible नहीं है. G, F कहाँ पे place करोगे? So that is why this case is eliminated. Now you can do it easily. G, F is here. ठीक है. Then you have B is not the neighbor of G. So B cannot be here. B will be placed here. That means you are only left with D. D will be placed here. This is your final arrangement. Now, moving on to the question, which of the following is correct? C is to the immediate left of A. Incorrect. D is immediate neighbor of B and F. Incorrect. G is to the immediate right of D. Yes, this is correct. A and E are at the extreme ends. Incorrect. Okay, so option C will be your answer. Moving on to the next question. Consider the given information and answer the 3 items that follow. So you have 3 questions with this and information is given to you. Again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G are lecturers from different cities. So as I said, always start by doing this. Okay, and lecturers from different city: Hyderabad, Delhi, Shillong, Kanpur, Chennai, Mumbai, Srinagar. Okay, these are the different city options. Then you have who participated in a conference and different subjects. Subjects are economics, commerce, history, sociology, geography, mathematics, statistics. Okay. Lecturer from Kanpur is specialized in geography. So Kanpur and geography go hand in hand, go together. D is from Shillong. D is from Shillong. So cancel this. Okay. Now let me do it using this one so you know. D is from Shillong. Cancel this information. Next, lecturer C from Delhi, specialized in sociology. So C is from Delhi, specialized in sociology. This is also done. B is specialized neither in history nor mathematics. So B के पास ना history subject है, ना history, ना mathematics. A, who is specialized in economics. A is specialized in economics. A is specialized in economics. Okay, and A is not from Hyderabad. Okay, does not belong to Hyderabad. F, who is specialized in commerce, belong to Srinagar. That means F is specialized in commerce and belongs to Srinagar. Cancel this also. G, who is specialized in statistics, belong to Chennai. G is specialized in statistics, belong to Chennai. Cancel C, cancel statistics from here. Now, you also know Kanpur and geography go together. So that means you have to find whether you can place Kanpur and geography somewhere. Okay. So you know that it can either be at E, okay, or it can be at B. B is specialized in neither history nor mathematics, right? You are left with, commerce is also done. You are left with history, geography, mathematics, right? History, geography, mathematics रह गए और कौन रह गया? B, D and E. Rest of them तो you know what are the subject. Now B में history भी नहीं हो सकता, mathematics भी नहीं हो सकता. That means B के लिए क्या होगा? Geography. Geography है तो इधर क्या होगा? कानपुर. For B. Now you are left with E and A here. A के पास A cannot belong from Hyderabad. That means E is from Hyderabad. That means A is from Mumbai. ठीक है, ये फिल कर लिया. अब क्या रह गया यहाँ पर? सब्जेक्ट्स क्या रह गए? हिस्ट्री एंड मैथमेटिक्स. सो फॉर दिस D and E, any information is given? Let's see whether we can answer the question using this. So question is, who is specialized in geography? Geography में कौन specialized है? Of B is from Kanpur and geography. That means specialized in geography is B. Option A is your answer. Next, to which city does the lecturer specialized in economics belong? Economics. Here, A. Which city? Mumbai. So, option B, Mumbai will be your answer. Next question. Who of the following belongs to Hyderabad? E belongs to Hyderabad. So, option B, E will be your answer. Right? So, from this much information only, you could answer all the 3 questions that were there in this set. Right? Now, moving on to the next question, that is of CSAT 2016. 5 people, A, B, C, D, E, seated about a round table, and every chair is spaced equidistant from adjacent chair. So firstly, let's make a round table like this. You have 5 chairs equidistant. Okay. Every chair is spaced equidistant from adjacent chairs. C is seated next to A. A is seated 2 seats from D. B is not seated next to A. On the basis which of the following must be true, compulsory true होना चाहिए. So you know that A के साथ काफी relations हैं. So we will start with A. A is seated, first C is seated next to A. That means C is here. Next, you can also have this case. A will be here, C will be here. This is another case. Now you have C is seated next to A. A is seated 2 seats from D. So 1, 2, D will be here. 2 seats from D. Here D will be either you can place 2 seats from A here or here, anywhere. 2 seats from the left, तो यहाँ पर 2 seats from the right, तो वहाँ पर, right? 2 possible options for D. B is not seated next to A. So देखो B A के साथ नहीं है, ठीक है? That means अगर D इधर हुआ तो B will be seated here. अगर D इधर हुआ B will be seated here. So E तो यहीं पर होगा, fix. Similarly B is not with A. That means D इधर हुआ तो B will be here. D इधर हुआ B will be here. But E is placed here. These are the arrangements you get. Now, on basis of above information, which of the following must be true? D is seated next to B. Yes. In any case, they will be seated together only. E is seated next to A. Yes, this is also true. D and C are separated by 2 seats. So D and C are separated by 2 seats. This is not true in all the cases. Agar D यहाँ पे है, तो they are separated by only 1 seat. So this is not true. My answer will be option B, 1 and 2 only. Moving on to the next question. Okay. So in this question, there are 5 persons in a group P, Q, R, S and T. Group has 1 doctor, 1 lawyer, 1 artist. P and S are unmarried students. T is a man married to one of the group members. Q is brother of P. So P, Q, R, S, T. ठीक है? P and S are P unmarried, S unmarried. ठीक है? Q is brother of P. That means Q is male. T is also a male. Now that means if T has to be married, that means T is married to R. Okay, obviously R is female. T is married to one of the group members. Next you have Q is the brother of P and is neither doctor not artist. Q is the brother of P. You also know P and S are students. So P भी student है, S भी student है. Q is neither doctor not artist. ना doctor है ना artist है. So 1 doctor, 1 lawyer, 1 artist. That means Q is what? Q is lawyer. Okay. Now R is not a doctor. R doctor नहीं है. ठीक है? Lawyer already cover हो चुका है. That means R is artist. Which means T is doctor. Question क्या है? Who is the doctor? Option A, T. Who is the artist? Artist पूछा है तो R. Option C, R will be your answer. R is the artist. Who is the spouse of R? R का spouse कौन है? T. ठीक है? So option. अच्छा और भी question है इसी से. Who is the lawyer? Lawyer कौन है? You can see Q is the lawyer. Option B, Q is the lawyer. So इतना सा question था and you had 5-6 questions with it. Then you have next question, 5th one. Who of the following is definitely a man? Q is definitely a man. P and S के बारे में नहीं पता, वो students हैं. But I know that Q is the brother of P, so Q is definitely a man. Right? So this question was very easy, very scoring. Direction for the following 3 items. Unfortunately, UPSC has not asked such questions like this in recent years. Okay, so in this question, you have 6 boxes A, B, C, D, E, F have been painted with 6 different colors. These are the different colors and then they are arranged from left to right, not necessarily either kept or painted in the same order. Each box contains a ball of any one of the following games: cricket, hockey, and so on. Okay, the golf ball is in violet. So see, in this question you have two arrangements. First you have to see A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, these are the 6 boxes. First thing you have to see is इनमें different colors कौन से हैं? Color, that means violet, indigo, VIBGYO. ठीक है, इनमें से कोई भी कलर हो सकता है. And also games, 6 games. Games can be from cricket, hockey, tennis, golf, football, volleyball. ठीक है, from this games can be there. Also you have to see arrangement. ठीक है, कैसे अरेंज किया ये भी देखना है. A to F कैसे अरेंज किया. So now let's see. Golf ball is in violet box and not in box D. So golf, game golf है, color violet है. They are together. They are not in D. Next, box A, which contains tennis. So यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, गेम बता दी. बॉक्स A में क्या है, टेनिस. एंड कलर क्या है, ऑरेंज. Okay, next you have is that extreme right end. So A is placed here. Okay, next you have hockey ball is neither in box D nor E. So hockey, this is the game. ये game ना D में है, ना D has hockey, ना E has hockey. Next you have yes, box C having cricket ball is painted green. So C, cricket painted green, color cricket is gone, color green is gone. Okay, next you have hockey ball is neither in the box painted blue nor yellow. Hockey C में भी नहीं है, D में भी नहीं है, blue में भी नहीं है, yellow में भी नहीं है. Okay, after this you have box C is 5th from the right. So 5th from the right, A तो last ऐसे ले रहे हो आप, right side is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is 5th from the right. And hockey ball, okay. C6 from the right and next to box B. Next to box B, and box B contains volleyball. Okay. Box B contains volleyball. C is next to B. That means B can be here. Also, B can be placed here. There are 2 cases. Box containing the hockey ball is between box containing golf ball and volleyball. अब देखो, golf ball किसके पास है? We don't know about it, but we know that box containing hockey ball is between golf and volleyball. B has volleyball. ठीक है? अब if hockey ball has to be between volleyball and golf, that means C के पास hockey ball होनी चाहिए, but that is not possible. C के पास तो cricket ball है. So this means जो first case है, this is not possible because volleyball, hockey, golf, यहाँ पर ये order नहीं आ रहा. So the only case possible with me is this one, right? यहाँ पर B has volleyball. ठीक है? That means here you will have hockey, here you will have golf. Okay, is this much clear? Now A के पास क्या है? Tennis, we already know. We know C के पास क्या है? Cricket ball. So यहाँ पर कौन सी बॉल रह गई? Hockey, tennis, cricket. यहाँ पे रहेगी football. Okay, so these are your possible arrangements. Now you also know that hockey ball, first question क्या है? Which of the following contains golf ball? So ये find out करना है. ठीक है? Now going back to the statement. You have golf ball and volleyball. Golf ball and is in violet box and is not in box D. Golf ball cannot be here. That means golf ball can be either at E or it can be at F. यहाँ पर किसी एक केस में हो सकती है गोल्फ बॉल, राइट. बी ऑलरेडी हैज वॉलीबॉल. ओके, आई ऑल्सो नो दैट यहाँ पर भी एच पॉसिबल नहीं है, ई में भी एच पॉसिबल नहीं है. एच इज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर डी ऑल्सो, एच इज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर ई ऑल्सो. एच इज गेम, हॉकी, राइट. सो दैट मीन्स एफ हैज हॉकी. अगर एफ के पास हॉकी है तो एफ इधर है. गोल्फ बॉल अगेन डी में पॉसिबल नहीं है, तो ई और एफ में थी. दैट मीन्स ई के पास क्या है, गोल्फ बॉल. Now what are you left with? Tennis is done, hockey is done. That means you are only left with football. So D has football. Erasing this. Okay. So final arrangement is that D has football, and this is your final arrangement. Now you also know that hockey ball cannot be of blue or yellow color. यहाँ पे कलर कितने रह गए? V, O, G is gone. You are left with I, B, Y. Indigo, blue, yellow. Hockey ball, blue and yellow नहीं हो सकता. That means only color left is indigo. Okay, so this will be I. Okay, now you see. First question is which of the following box contains golf ball? Golf ball किस में है? Box E में. Option B will be my answer. Option B, that is E has golf ball. Now, which of the following statement is correct? D is painted yellow. It is not compulsory that D is painted yellow. It can be yellow also, and the other color it can be B also. Next you have F is painted indigo. Yes, this is true. B is painted blue. This is incorrect. So option B is my answer. Now, moving on to the next statement. That is, the football is in the box of which color? So ये भी आप बता सकते हो. Football is in D. D का color क्या है? We cannot determine, so cannot be determined as data are inadequate for it. ठीक है, so this will be your answer for this question. Now we are done with CSAT 2016 discussion. All right. Now let's start with the discussion of question of 2015. So the first question that you have is, read the following passage and answer two items that follow. So in this passage you have two questions along with it. Again a question of set. Unfortunately, as I said, we do not get such questions recently. In recent years we are not getting much questions like this, but if you get, then you should attempt those questions, because you can see that level of difficulty is very, very low, and questions that are coming, they are also easily solvable. So first thing is, A, B, C, D, E, F are cousins. No two cousins are of the same age, but all have birthdays on the same day of same month. Okay, same day of same month. So अगर किसी का let's say 10th January को birthday है, next 10th Feb को same day of same month, तो next का birthday क्या होगा? Next 10th January को. Okay, so you have youngest is 17 years old, oldest is 22 years old. So from 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. ठीक है, so on. Oldest E है, E is 22 years old. This is already given to you. F is somewhere between B and D in age. अब देखो, the first thing is to remember between B and D. So it can be like this also, and it can be like this also. Somewhere between मतलब यहाँ पर भी there can be other members also. Till now I cannot decide. Next you have A is older than B. So wherever B is, A is after B in this series. C is older than D. That means wherever D is, C is after D. A is 1 year older than C. That means you can see that CA, they will be arranged like this. A is 1 year older. तो C कहीं पे भी होगा, A उसके बाद होगा. That means the only possible way of arranging is, देखो, C, A are together. If C and A are together, you know D is also younger than C, and you know B is younger than A. That means D and B will be before these two. Also, F is between D, F, B. So the only possible way will be this. That means the only arrangement that you will get is like this: D, F, B, either D, F, B or B, F, D. Okay, these are the two cases that you will get. Now, question is, which one of the following is possible? D is 20 years old. This is not possible. F is 18 years old. Yes, it is true. Option B. Next, what is the number of logically possible orders of all 6 cousins in term of increasing age? कितने orders possible है? Only 2 orders are possible. First order and second. 2 possible orders. That's it. Okay. So now let's start with the discussion of next question. Is question में there were 2 questions with it and both we have done. Now next question of CSAT 2014 we are starting. ठीक है. First question is, there are 7 persons up on a ladder. So understand, this arrangement is now vertical arrangement. 7 persons on a ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and there are 7 people. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Not in that order. A is further up than E, but lower than C. That means C, A, E. In some order. Then B is in the middle. So I said that start with confirmed statement, definite statement. B is in the middle. That means B is here. G is between A and B. So somewhere between A and B, G is there. E is between B and F. Now you see the only possible arrangement that you will get. E should be between B and F. If F is between E and D, and F is between E and D, that means E should be between B and F. Like this, E cannot be above this because उससे ऊपर F होगा तो C और A के लिए कोई जगह नहीं बचेगी. So this is F. E should be between B and F like this because F is between E and D. So F is between E and D. This is for B, E, F, D. Then you know the person on the bottom step of the ladder. This is the question. You also know G is between A and B. The answer can be you can find out the answer from this much information only, but just to make the answer complete, you know G is between A and B. So A will be here, G will be here and C will be here. This will be your final arrangement. Question is, person on the bottom step will be option C, D. Okay. All right, again 1 minute question. This was, consider that A is taller than B, C consider that A is taller than B, C is taller than A, D is taller than C, E is the tallest. A is taller than B, C is taller than A, D is taller than C, E is the tallest of all. Question क्या है? If they are made to sit in the above order of their height, who will occupy mid position? C. कुछ भी नहीं था इस क्वेश्चन में. So answer will be option C. C will occupy mid position. Right? Now, next question. 4 children are sitting in a row. A is occupying seat next to B, but not next to C. So A, B के साथ है, but not with C. And next, if C is not sitting next to D, also D and C are not together. अब देखो, A is with B, A is not with C, D is not with C. That means C के साथ only person possible is B. So first arrangement you will have this, next one you will have this, C and right. Now you have, okay, A is occupying seat next to B, that means A will be here. D. These are the arrangement. If C is not sitting next to D, who is occupying seats adjacent to D? Adjacent to D, only A in both the cases. So option B, A will be your answer. So very easy question again. Now, next question. This was a little bit of, you had to use a little bit of verbal reasoning as well. First four. The question paper must have a question on one of the 8 poets A to H. A to H में से on any one you can have a question. First four belong to medieval period. That means A, B, C, D. Medieval period. Then modern. Modern are E, F, G, H. Okay. Generally, modern poets figure in the question paper in alternate years. That means इस ईयर अगर मॉडर्न पोएट नहीं है तो नेक्स्ट ईयर मॉडर्न पोएट होगा. ओके. जनरली दोज हु लाइक H लाइक G ऑल्सो. दिस इज जनरली. जो H लाइक करते हैं दे लाइक G ऑल्सो, एंड दोज हु लाइक F लाइक E ऑल्सो. जो F लाइक करते हैं दे लाइक E. The paper setter does not like to ask question about F as he has written a book on F. So F के बारे में question नहीं पूछते. F के बारे में he does not like to ask, but he likes F. If he likes F, that means he likes E. Generally, he likes E. F के बारे में बट वो क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछते. लास्ट ईयर द पेपर कंटेन्ड अ क्वेश्चन ऑन ए. ए क्या है? मेडिवल. लास्ट ईयर मेडिवल था तो इस ईयर क्या होगा? मॉडर्न. मतलब इस ईयर लाइकली पेपर E, F, G, H में से होगा. ठीक है. Then on the basis of information given, this year's paper is most likely to contain a question on what? Now, firstly, क्वेश्चन में क्या है? मोस्ट लाइकली. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड द प्रोबेबल आंसर. यू नो एग्जामिनर को एफ का क्वेश्चन वो नहीं देता बिकॉज ही हैज रिटन अ बुक ऑन एफ, बट ही लाइक्स एफ. इफ एग्जामिनर लाइक्स एफ, दिस मीन्स जनरली ही लाइक्स ई ऑल्सो. सो इफ ही लाइक्स एफ, ही लाइक्स ई. एफ पर क्वेश्चन नहीं दे रहे बट ही लाइक्स ई, दैट मीन्स ही जनरल मोस्ट प्रोबेबली विल गिव अ क्वेश्चन ऑन ई. राइट? This was your answer. So as I said, this was a little bit of verbal reasoning as well. Okay, now let's discuss next question. In this you have group of 6 women. There are 4 dancers. So dancers are 4 vocal musicians, 1 actress and 3 violinists. Okay. Now, and total there are 6 women. Let's read the name of the women as well. Girija, Vanuja, Jalaja, Shailja, Tanuja, and remaining Puja. So they are 6 women. Puja is not given in the statement, but it is given in the question. Right? Now you know that Girija and Vanuja are among violinists. So Girija, Vanuja, violinist हो गए. ठीक है. Jalaja, Shailja do not know. Jalaja, Shailja do not know how to play violin. So next can be either T or P. यहाँ पर T या P में से any person can be there. Next you have Jalaja and Shailja do not know how to play violin. Shailaja and Tanuja are among dancers. So dancers में Shailaja भी and Tanuja भी. Jalaja, Vanuja, Shailja, Tanuja are all vocal musicians. Jalaja, Vanuja, Shailja, Tanuja, all vocal musicians. 2 of them are also violinists. So from these, 2 are also violinists. I know V is already there. Remaining only T and P can be here. So that means the one which is vocal musician also and violinist, this will be T. So P will not be here, only T will be there, G, V and T. Now, next is Pooja is an actress. Pooja is an actress. Who among the following is certainly a dancer bhi ho or violinist bhi ho? Dancer and violin. Dekho, T is there, who is dancer also. T plays violin also. So, Tanuja, option D, Tanuja will be your answer. Okay. Now, next question. George attends music classes on Monday. He attends mathematics classes on Wednesday. So if you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Music classes on Monday. Monday ko music. He attends mathematics classes on Wednesday. Maths on Wednesday. Literature classes are not on Friday. Literature nahi hai yahan par. Then he attends history classes on the day following maths. That means history classes on Thursday. Tuesday he attends sports. Next, if he attends just one subject in a day, his Sunday is free. No class on Sunday. Then he is also free on. If literature is not here, that means literature will be on Saturday. That means he is free on Friday. So he is also free on option D, Friday. Okay? So in these questions, you can see that just if you make the format, this is in written format. If you just write it in table form, you will be able to find your answer. Next, question number 7. Next question. A, B, C, D, E, F are members of a family. They are engineer, stenographer, doctor, draughtsman, lawyer, and judge. Not in order. A, the engineer, is married to the lady stenographer. Okay. Again, when you have a question like this, you see how many couples are there, how many couples are possible if it is given to you. So, I know that there are 2 married couples in the family. Okay. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, 6 people are there. 2 couples are there. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 will be single people. You will have a family tree where 2 couples will be there. One will be single and other will be single. In the information, you also know D is the grandmother. That means जो generations आप बनाओगे, you have a family tree of 3 generations. 1, 2, then 3 or something like this. But you have a family tree of 3 generations because grandmother bhi hai generation 1, generation 2, generation 3. Obviously, the couples will be in 1 or 2 generation, right? So, now we will start with the question. A, the engineer is married to lady stenographer. Okay, but we don't know whether A is of generation 1 or generation 2. Then A is married to lady stenographer. Judge is married to lawyer. F is the draughtsman. F, the draughtsman, is son of B and brother of E. So, can I say, if I draw it like this, F is the son of B and brother of E. Okay? F is the brother of E. E is married to, oh sorry, A, the engineer, is married to, E is not married. E is the unmarried doctor. Okay? So till now, I know that F, son of B, and also draughtsman, brother of E. C, the lawyer, is daughter-in-law of D, but we don't know where D is. E is unmarried doctor. D is the grandmother of F. Now you see, next generation will be D. D, grandmother of F. That means D will be here. Now again read the question. A, the engineer, is married to lady stenographer. Anything A can be married to B also. A can be married to D also. Till now you cannot find out. Judge is married to lawyer. So you know, judge, lawyer, and engineer A married to stenographer, right? F draughtsman is son of B and brother of E. C is the lawyer, is daughter-in-law of D. अब D ये है, C is daughter-in-law of D. That means obviously C is the partner of B. B is, that means B is the son, ठीक है? और C क्या है? Female. C daughter-in-law है तो C female है. अब ये क्या पॉसिबल है? ये तो तभी पॉसिबल है अगर ये जज और लॉयर हो, ठीक है? बिकॉज इंजीनियर तो स्टेनोग्राफर से मैरिड है. दैट मीन्स डी इज मैरिड टू व्हाट? ए. ए इज इंजीनियर मैरिड टू डी, लेडी, क्योंकि ग्रैंड मदर है तो लेडी भी है एंड स्टेनोग्राफर, ठीक है? बी एंड सी में यू नो जज इज मैरिड टू लॉयर. एनी among these, one will be judge, other will be lawyer. Lawyer is daughter-in-law, that means C is lawyer, B is judge. Now we've got the whole family tree and all the professions: lady stenographer, engineer, judge, lawyer, draughtsman, doctor, ठीक है? Now what is the profession of B? B का profession क्या है? Option A, judge. Next, which of the following is our couple? AD भी couple है, BC भी couple है. AD and BC both are couple. AD and BC both are couple. What is the profession of D? D is what? D is lady stenographer. B, option B. Okay, so these are the 3 questions from this question. इसमें थोड़ा सा blood relation का भी था and arrangement along with it. Next you have, okay, we are starting with the last part, that is of CSAT 2013. In this question you have 5 cities P, Q, R, S, T are connected by different modes of transport as follows. P, Q connected by boat as well as rail. So P, Q, boat, rail, ठीक है? S, R are connected by bus and boat. But before this, अब आप Q से ही connection बनाओ. Q, T are connected by air only. ठीक है? P, R are connected by boat only. Again, since you are moving to T, make a connection with T only. T, R. T, R कैसे connected है? Rail, bus. Now P, R connected by boat only. What are you left with? SR. SR are connected by bus, boat. Right, this is all the formation. Now, first question. Which of the following mode of transport would help one to reach R starting from Q but without changing the mode? So Q से start होना है, R तक जाना है, Q to R. You can go Q to T, T to R, but यहाँ पर you will have to go through air, यहाँ पर रेल या बस, तो mode of transport change हो गया. You do not want to change the mode of transport. That means I can also go Q, P, P, R. यहाँ से I know boat है, Q से P boat, P से R boat. So which of the following will help? Boat will help. Option A is your answer. Next question. You have, if a person visits each of the places starting from P back to P, which of the following places must he visit twice? Start from P, go back to P. That means P, Q, फिर T, R, S. यहाँ तक कर लिया. Then you will go back to R so that you can go back from R to P, right? So R you will have to follow twice, right? At least R is the only one because R is only direct connection of P. So even you can also take again the same route, but then you will have QT as well. But R will surely be repeated. यहाँ पर QT repeat नहीं होंगे, but R दोनों केस में repeat होगा. So must he visit? R he must visit twice. Next question. Which one of the following pair of cities is connected by any routes directly without going to any other city? Okay, so which is connected directly? Q and R not connected, T and S not connected, P and T not connected. Any of the routes directly? Yes, no, none of these is connected directly. So none of these will be your answer. Okay. So next question is, between which two cities among the pairs of cities given below are there maximum travel options? So firstly you see from Q to S. आप Q से S कैसे जाओगे? QT. That means you can take air, you can take rail, you can take bus, you can take boat. All the four options you can take, you can cover. If you go from P to R, boat. If you go from P to T, boat or rail or air. If you go from Q to R, Q and R, you take air, rail, bus. That means maximum travel options are available for you from Q and S. Next, 5 people. Now here, but here we are assuming that P and R is the only shortest route only we are taking, because if you will take the long route, then P and R will also have maximum options. Now, 5 people, A, B, C, D, E are seated about a round table. Every chair is spaced equidistant. Further, you have which of the following must be true. Okay. So firstly, let's make a round table like this. 5 people are sitting here. Okay. Every chair is spaced equidistant. C is sitting next to A. So wherever A is, C is next to A. A is seated 2 seats from D. So again, I think we have done a very similar question. Wherever A is, C is there. Then A is seated 2 seats from D. That means 1, 2. A is seated 2 seats from D. 1, 2. Okay. Next, B is not seated next to A. So B is not here. That means, sorry, B is not here next to A. That means B will be here. And E will be placed here. Okay. Now, B is not next to A. That means B is not here. So B will be present here and A will be present here. Now, which of the following must be true? D is seated next to B. Yes, this must be true. D जो है वो हमेशा B के next to ही होगा. यहाँ पर भी DB and here also true. E is seated next to A. True. True in both the cases. Both 1 and 2 are true. Next question. Examine carefully the following statements and answer. 3 questions with it. Out of 4 players, A, B, C, D. A, B play football and cricket. Okay. Football, cricket. Next is hockey and basketball. A, B plays A, B. Football and cricket. Next, B, C. Whenever you get a question like this, ऐसे ही करना है. Games को इधर रखना है. You have to see which game which player is playing. B, C play cricket and hockey. Then A and D play basketball, football. So basketball, AD, football already it was there. ठीक है. Next, C, D play hockey and basketball. Hockey and basketball, C already was there and basketball में place C. These are the final arrangements. Who does not play hockey? B, C, D. तीनों play, all 3 play hockey. A does not play. Who play football, basketball, hockey? Football भी, basketball भी, hockey भी. A, B, D. B, C, D. A, D, C. D is common in all 3. Which game do B and C play? B and C दोनों. Oh, which game do B, C, D play? B, C, D कौन सी गेम खेल रहे हैं? Hockey. All B, C, all 3 are playing. So option B, hockey will be your answer. Done. Very easy question again. Before 2018, all the questions were easy only. From this topic, easy questions were only asked. थोड़ा सा complication अब statement sufficiency के questions में थोड़ा सा complicated they have been doing, but not much. Now you have 7 men, A, B, C, D, E, F, G are standing in a queue in that order. Already order is given. ठीक है? Now each one is wearing a cap of different color. Violet, VIBGYOR, Vibgyor. D is able to see in front of him green and blue. D को green and blue. D can see, but not violet. That means violet will be somewhere here. E can see violet and yellow. अच्छा, E can see violet. अब देखो, violet should be somewhere here, but E can see. That means the only possible case for violet is if D is wearing violet color cap. E can see violet and yellow. That means yellow will also be here, but not red. So red will be either at E or below E. Next, G can see caps of all color other than orange. That means this is orange. So you are left with what? E is wearing indigo color. अच्छा, रेड यहाँ पे होना चाहिए. E, F, G में से किसी भी एक पे. G के पास ऑलरेडी ऑरेंज है. E is wearing indigo given. That means F will be wearing red. Color of cap worn by F is, ये question है, red color cap. This will be your answer, right? So with this, we are done with our topic of arrangement and distribution, and I hope that all the questions are clear to you. Thank you so much for watching the video.